And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set and on the hill. John Means. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Now the left fielder, Sal Fraley.
The left fielder, number 10. Sal.
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. One away. And let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss as he was late. Means a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. There's a swing and a drive. Santander moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric.
And here it comes. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Anthony Santander.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Austin Hayes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lifted to right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a Adamas. There's one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Christian Yelich. In the air, left side. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. So up next, Blake Perkins.
The right fielder, number 16, Blake Perkins.
Means a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. High in the air, out to right. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And a swing and a miss there.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're up 2-0. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And that's in for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now Gunnar Henderson drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for three. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, he just about hit it out of here, but once it took that carom off the wall like that, I mean, he really turned on the afterburners. And I'll tell you, as an outfielder, this is pretty much your worst nightmare. But playing the ball off the wall like that can be really tough sometimes. Definitely an exciting play.
One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Right through there for a strike. The Orioles trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 0-2. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Brewers 2 and the Orioles 1. Top half of the third inning. Here's a speed threat. Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
As the lefty gets to work. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first, Mountcastle steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The wind to the pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jorge Mateo now maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. In there, and it's 0-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one hit to right. Perkins grabs it on the run. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And they trail it here 2-1. Back now at Oriole Park, and now it's William Contreras. Means back to work. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Into the dive, and he got it. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different.
Oh, gets dirty. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Hoskins pushes it foul. Two outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Line to left, and that is that. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
four.
for
Here's the left
Orioles,
fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Rutschman retired, and there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that clips the inside corner. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Mitchell makes the catch. And there are 2 down. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one.
Henderson.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. One left for the Orioles, and they still trail it here 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins.
The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryce Terang. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Base hit left center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
The left
Next for
fielder,
the Brewers,
number 10,
Sal Fraley.
Sal Fraley.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes pulls it in on the run. Milwaukee leaves one, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Terang drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike. O'Hearn in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-2. Got him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground, right side. Terang tosses to first, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Santander makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, the catcher, William Contreras.
This one high in the air to left center. Hayes has it sized up. And there are 2 outs. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
Willie Adames.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. That one the other way, and that's just foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
1-1 now. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it in foul ground. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The Orioles down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Ortiz gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Brewers up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out to short, Adames. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score holds, it's 3-1. Back now at Oriole Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and down the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander in pursuit. He's got it, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Blake Perkins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Fires to first on the run. That ends the frame. Nobody left for Milwaukee as the lead remains 3-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Adley Rutschman. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Next one misses, and 1-1. And he deals. Got him swinging. 1 away. Big timeout leading off the home 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Stepping in, Anthony Santander. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball there. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out to short, Adames. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Cionel Perez. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate up and throwing. Baker also throwing. And that one ripped into right. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Now it's going to be Bryce Terang. And a foul ball. Mitchell on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the left fielder, Sal Fraley. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Orioles 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Orioles DH. Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Junis into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Mitchell hauls it in, and there's one away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And another ball. On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
High fly ball out into left center field. Fralin makes the play, and that is that. So remaining in the game defensively,
Now
Jordan
playing second
Westberg. He entered the game to
Number
pinch hit
11,
and now man second
Jordan
base. Coming on for the Orioles, Brian Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Number
quality
43.
pitches out of him right here.
Ryan.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Urias gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Moving in the bullpen, Dylan Tate appears to be getting loose. Line drive, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That one ripped left field, and that is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. One down, base is empty. That one out to right. Santander in position. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. And that's the 3rd out. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 5-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 9th and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Joel Payamps on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's
Now
got a
pitching
nice
for
lead
the
to work
Brewers.
with, so he should come in throwing
31,
strikes, attacking these hitters.
Payamps.
And here it comes. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The wind and the pitch. Going to count 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
He's 2 outs away. And here is Adley Rutschman. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And he takes a strike. The Brewers leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Inside, almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right. Hoskins takes it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Outside low, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.